Good day, everyone. Dr. Amelia Fraser here. I've been working in men's health here in Auckland for over 15 years now, and today I'm going to address something that blokes are too embarrassed to ask their GP about. What daily masturbation actually does to your prostate. No beating around the bush, let's get stuck in. Right, first things first, and I know this is why you clicked on this video. Does daily masturbation harm your prostate? The short answer is no. In fact, mate, regular ejaculation can actually be beneficial for your prostate health. Studies show that men who ejaculate more frequently, whether through sex or masturbation, have a lower risk of prostate cancer. It helps flush out potentially harmful substance and keeps things functioning properly. So if you're worried that your daily routine is damaging your prostate, you can relax. It's not. However, and this is important, what is damaging your prostate are the other habits you're probably doing every single day without realizing it. Over my 15 years in practice, I've seen heaps of Kiwi blokes, especially you fellas over 60, who are struggling with enlarged prostates, weak urine streams, and those frustrating midnight toilet trips. And 9 times out of 10, it's these everyday habits causing the problem. Let me tell you about the worst culprit: sitting. I see this constantly in my clinic. You're sitting at your desk all day, then sitting in your car, then sitting on the couch watching the rugby. Every hour you spend sitting compresses the blood vessels that supply oxygen to your prostate. It's like putting a clamp on a garden hose. The water can't flow properly, your prostate starts to swell, inflammation sets in, and before you know it, you're up 3 times a night trying to pee. Second major issue, dehydration. So many of you blokes think drinking less water means fewer toilet trips. Wrong. When you don't drink enough water, your urine becomes concentrated and irritates your bladder and prostate even more. You need at least 8 glasses a day. I know, you're thinking, but doc, I'll be peeing all the time. Trust me, once your prostate calms down, you'll actually pee less frequently than you do now. Third thing, processed foods. The meat pies, the fish and chips, the frozen meals. These are loaded with inflammatory compounds that make prostate problems worse. Your prostate is incredibly sensitive to inflammation. Every time you eat that processed rubbish, you're pouring petrol on the fire. Switch to more whole foods, vegetables, fruits, fish. Your prostate will thank you. Now here's something most doctors don't tell you. Your pelvic floor muscles. These are the muscles that control your urine flow. When you're sedentary all day, these muscles weaken. Then when you try to pee, you can't fully empty your bladder. The solution? Simple exercises you can do anywhere. Squeeze like you're trying to stop urinating midstream, hold for 5 seconds, release. Do 10 reps 3 times a day. Sweet as. Look, I get it. You're probably thinking this all sounds like too much work. But here's the thing, your prostate problems didn't develop overnight, and they won't disappear overnight either. But if you start today, just standing up every hour, drinking more water, cutting back on the processed kai, and doing those pelvic floor exercises, in 6 weeks you'll notice a real difference. And remember what I said at the start, your daily masturbation isn't the problem. In fact, keeping that up alongside these lifestyle changes is perfectly fine. It's all the other stuff that's been quietly damaging your prostate for years. Right, that's me done. If you're experiencing symptoms, don't wait. Get yourself checked out properly. And for you other fellas, start making these changes now before problems develop. Sure.